Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It is it's now a nice and bright Monday afternoon. It was a very dark and windy and a little bit rainy morning, so yeah, they didn't forecast a very nice day. The sky does look a bit cloudy, but yeah, at the moment the sunshine's shining through the window, so thank goodness. I'm very croaky. I am, as the hours pass, coming down with a cold. The more I've been thinking about it, I mixed, didn't I, at the funeral? There's lots of people that, you know, and I've just been in my own small circle for so long. So yeah, I guess I'm picking germs up, and a lot of people I'm talking to have started with colds and things. So yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm all right. I'm just you know, just got a cold, bit of a banging head, croaky throat, that kind of thing. So I'm just resting up and taking some paracetamols and doing what you do. But the good news is, yeah, we've got to 2,000 subscribers. Now, I did say once I got to 1,000 subscribers that I'd be happy there. What I wanted more than anything was to be, you know, monetized and recognized and that kind of thing. Now, don't get me wrong, if you're not a YouTuber, if you are, you'll know. But if you're not a YouTuber, when we say monetized, honestly, it's not very much. I'm lucky if I make £30 a month. And I do a video every single day, generally, mostly. So, you know, it's like, I don't know, what's that, 50p a day, or £1 a day maybe, maximum, for all the hours put in. So, and then of course there's all the stuff that you spend. So I'm not complaining. I do it because I want to do it, and I do it because I love it. I don't do it as a job. But yeah, I really wanted just that. I suppose it's a little bit of, it's official, isn't it? I'm officially a junk journal YouTuber. So yeah, although it's lovely, really lovely to be at 2,000, you know, I wasn't desperate to get there. I didn't do things to try and get the subscribers up there. But I do want to celebrate it. I do want to do some giveaways. I really want to celebrate the people that, you know, find my channel and stay with me. So, you know, watch regularly or talk, you know, comment to me. Now, I know there are lots of people that watch and don't comment, because when I look at the amount of, you know, returning viewers, it's loads more than people comment. So that's fine. Either way, those are the people I want to reward. So I think I said I was going to do 2, maybe 3, maybe even 4 prizes, you know, because it's 2,000. What I'm going to do, this is not a prize, by the way, I'm going to work on this in a minute. So I'm thinking what I'll do is, so that I'm rewarding the people that, you know, that I speak to every day, or that view me every day, or, you know, that are, you know, truly adding to my channel. I'm going to do one each month. So I'll give a journal away each month. It will also help me spread the cost of the postage as well, because it's, you know, it's worldwide. So if you are in, I don't know, Outer Mongolia, America, which at the moment is the most expensive, I think, postal wise, Canada, Europe, wherever you are, you know, everybody's to be entered. So yeah, one a month is doable, isn't it? And then you can watch me make the journal as well as I send it off to you. Now, I appreciate there will be people that don't want journals, don't want to win a journal, because they make their own. That's why they watch. That's absolutely fine. You know, just let me know if you don't want it, if I call your name out and you don't want it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask, there will be one video a month where I'll say this is the giveaway video, so that if you watch, just put a thumbs up or a smiley face, or talk to me. You know, if you talk to me normally, or you want to talk to me, you've got something to say, that's fine. If you comment, I'll put you in. But if you don't normally comment, just a thumbs up or a smiley face, just so that I know to put your name in the draw. That will be fine. That's absolutely fine. And yeah, this is going to be this one. This is going to be this month's. So some will be smaller, some will be bigger, some will be grungy, some won't. There'll be a, you know, quite a connection. So I'm definitely going to do 3 over the next 3 months. There might be small ones dotted in between as well. It's all to do with the 2,000 subscriber you know, celebration. So yeah, if the month you win you don't want the prize, that's fine. Just let me know. So this is just a few pieces I've been working on for this one. So this is going to be, it's black denim. It's got a few bits on it, but it's black denim. I did get one of those little tiny Tim Holtz ring, and they are tiny as well. it's on a brad, but it's to hold a dangle. I did think a piece of that lovely lace, what was that we made the other day? My brain just won't work. Snippet, that's it. I didn't like the flat bottom where I cut it, so that will somehow be on there, as will these lovely Tim Holtz ladies, and perhaps a little, yeah, that's somewhere here like that will be the cover, just so you know roughly what it's going to be. It has got Tim Holtz card in the middle, that is stitched on the machine, and it will fray. The whole point of the, you know, not turning it over, it'll fray nicer than that after a while. The whole point of not turning it over, I'm sure you've all seen frayed jeans, haven't you? How cool they are once they're properly frayed. Stop it, Denise. Yeah, that was the whole point of not turning it over, is so that it will become frayed in there. So it will just be one sewn in signature, this one. It will have 13, there aren't 13 at the moment, but it will have 13 pages, you know, doubled over, so that is what, 2652. Gosh, yeah, that's me muggy brain for you. So it'll have 52 pages in it, just a small, and this, it's not going to be a grungy one, so it's a lot of blues and greens, and yeah, it's going to be cut neat, little shabby chic front on it, I guess. Yeah, a few pockets and embellishments, but yeah, it won't be I'll try not to make it a gator mouth. And then the next one will, you know, might be a 2 or a 3 signature journal. Now, enter every time. It doesn't matter if you win. If your name's called out the second month and the third month, you know, so be it. I know I have had ladies in the past who've said, oh, I'm embarrassed, or I didn't want to have it, or let someone else have a go because I won last time. You know, if you're in, you're in, because if you're a viewer, you're a viewer. And yeah, just keep entering. It's very unlikely the same person will win 3, 4, 5 times in a row, so don't worry about it, but you might win twice in a row. I've had people do that. So yeah, just to show you that, yeah, I have got it in my mind, and one video next week we will put this together and make it and put some beautiful embellishments in it, and then we'll have the draw and set it going, and then we'll start on a bigger project. I just needed something that I'd started on for this one. Okay, let's get back to today, because I am going to run out of voice. I've been on for 7 minutes, look, and done nothing yet. So what I've been doing is just pulling out, cutting out some ephemera. Oh, you shouldn't be in here. Where did you get dragged in from? Last thing I made, look, some ephemera pieces from the planner kits from last year, so 2022 planner kits by Nanine on Collage Time. Now, if you, and I know there's a lot of you out there that did, if you bought the planner kits, you know, and used them to create a planner last year, because this year the 2023 one's completely different, if you did that, you will find, if you go back in and look, that there are lots each month, there are lots and lots of elements that Nanine gave us in those kits to, you know, to embellish the planner, and in some of them there was an actual junk journal as well. So I've pulled some of the summary ones out to embellish this. No, I haven't done the cover yet. I'm so slacking on the cover on this, but I will get to it. I just feel like I've had so many other things taking priority, but I think this is now the number one for now. So the kits I've pulled out are just elements, just odd elements from, not the whole kits. Daisy, which I think was March. Not Grungy Daisy. She might have called some of it Grungy Daisy, but I think the kit that it matches is Delicate Daisy. So if you want a Daisy kit, Nanine's got a kit called Delicate Daisy. It is lovely as well. These little bits were from it. I've mucked it up so I won't remember everything that's from every kit. And then I cut a few from Butterfly Love, which I think that was April. And again, Nanine's got a full kit. If you haven't got these, Nanine's got the full kit Butterfly Love on her channel. Yeah, I did a lot of the daisy ones because if you know me, you know I love the daisies. I think these were Butterfly Love. Yeah, there was quite a few in that one. And yeah, and the other one, just a few from, just one page I think I did, and only cut a few out of it, was the Cottage Rose, I think. Yeah. Okay, so that's all they are, and I've done them on thin copy paper. So you know, for embellishing, for sticking on they don't need to be particularly strong for just sticking on pages. Now I know I've still got tags to make, I know I've still got page edge decorations to put up, but today I just feel like just sticking some pretty things in and yeah, going with it. So that's what I'm going to do. We're just going to stick some of these lovely embellishments in. So I love this chain, beautiful. I quite like that as well. But yeah, so I've got images of flowers and butterflies, I've got stamps, I've got some lovely, what are they called, banners. So let's just try and make a bit of, so that's just a nice little, like a tiny version of a writing paper, or not an invoice, but there are my banners. Look, there's another one somewhere. And labels. Right, these I like, so let's put one of these in each signature, nearish the front, I'm thinking, because it will create like a nice, yeah, I think I'm going to put that one on there. I need a book really to go under that flap. What have I got here? Right, don't create an avalanche, that's it. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Is that the right way? Yes. Am I going to ink it? No, I'm not, because it's cut out quite well, that, so come on. So yeah, as long as I get a little bit of something done each time, and then when I'm feeling more like it, we will suddenly go crazy and get it filled. I'm not rushing this one. This is a take your time, enjoy it kind of a project. Yeah, so that might want some more things in there, but so let's go to the first page in this signature. Is that the next signature? Yes, it is. So I put that on a different page to the oh stay up there, to the first one, didn't I, for some reason. Why did I do that? Oh no, I didn't. So I put it on the back of the envelope one, back of the flip out one, which will be that one. That's it. Right, so I've got plain green, I've got fancy green, so let's have a look if one would go better than the others. These are just pages I put in when I glued these last pieces in. You should be on there like that. Also, I've got something on the back of that one, look. So yep, it won't go any further forward. I could put it on there, couldn't I? So there was one more. Is there a, yeah, there's a darker one which might go with the, yeah, that will go better with that very grungy, yeah, I think that's the right way. Yep, we'll put that one in there then, so we can have our choice here. Which one did we say we liked? I think I like the colourful one. Yes. Yeah, this one definitely goes that way up because the flowers are that way up. So that was a nice quick start, wasn't it? This is the fun stuff and the easy-ish stuff to do. That's why I thought today is a day. Yep, I think that's the right way. Today is a day for something fun and easy. So that's what we'll do. So how are you guys? I hope you're all well. What are you working on? I know I have got absolutely loads of comments to answer. I've done a few, and I realised when I'd done some of them that I'd started at the top instead of the bottom. I did that the other day as well, which means the more recent comments have been answered before the older ones. So I apologise. I will get to them all. There we go. Yeah, it is quite a full-on page that I think it's going to need it's going to need some page edge decorations and all sorts of things to bring it down. Let me just see if I've got anything here that's crying out big. No, because I've got pink here, haven't I? So I'm going to have to go sort of perhaps a rose. Put these big butterflies. I know they're a tag, but they could go flat on the page. I didn't cut many of the rose bits out, did I? Oh, I've got a lovely... Just while I've got it there, I may end up not doing anything with it at all. No, all the rose bits are small. I want probably a bigger rose. What do we think to that? Quite like that, you know, if I change the shape of it a little bit at the bottom. It's not brilliantly cut out because you know me and cutting ovals. So let's just make it a bit less squashed egg shape. That's better. It will fit in there better. I quite like it. Let's have a look. Yeah, I quite like that on there. Let's put that on there then. That will lighten the page a little bit. I guess the question is, do I want this down as a secret pocket? Could just have a tuck in the side, couldn't it? And then I could have some lovely roses up there. That way I'm not taking all the... Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I need to back it onto a bit of something. I have got my scrap box up here today at the side of me for ease. The problem is finding something to back rather than just... How thick do I want it? Excuse me, umming and ahhing and stretching. Do you think that's going to be too thick? I think it is. It just needs a piece of book page. Let's just grab a piece of book page. You know what? Seeing that made me think about my all these poems. And I've got thousands and thousands and thousands of them. That's a perfect paper to stick it on. Yeah, let's do that. You're a long way away. Are you okay? I just couldn't decide on the glue, and do you know what? My brain, it just didn't want to make a decision. It didn't want to think about what will make it wet, what will. So I'm just going to use what's in my hand. So I won't go quite to the edge, and then I can trim it into the edge, if you know what I mean. So I don't get glue on my scissors. The beauty of the art glitter is it will be dry by the time you've taken a couple of breaths. Whoops. Come on. Okay. I'm currently watching on the television Sarah Beanie, who is a property developer in the UK. One of her old series where she is building and developing her own house. I must admit I'm really enjoying it, and I'll put down with this. Oh, we're just doing these sides, aren't we? So I've been, because I'm so tired, I've been sat watching it, you know, wishing I had the energy, because my house is far from renovated. We've kind of ground to a halt, but it is starting to make me want to get on with it again, which is something. I just don't have any energy to do anything at the moment. And as you probably gathered, Neil practically lives at work currently, so okay. So I've now got, oops, I showed you a piece of paper with a password written on it. Now got a little side tuck in there. It's definitely lightened that up a bit, and I think I have, when I get to them, when I get to my my fussy cut flowers, which I haven't got out today. I think some roses around it as well, and yeah, a tab with a lovely tag on it in there. We'll do that. Okay, so we didn't intend doing that, did we? But okay, so we've got those 3 pieces in, so let's have a look and see what we want. So we've got that nice big pocket, perhaps something on here next then, because there is a lot to, I know there's more ephemera going in, but I do want a lot of, yeah, perhaps we should do something towards the back. That's that lovely piece of lace snippet that we made into a tuck. So there's lots of tags need making. So this is the back. What's going on there? I did that as a tuck, yeah. So this is going to want embellishing, isn't it? So what sort of things are we thinking? Let's just grab a few. Tickets. Okay, so we've got quite a brownish pattern here from the it's pink and rose wallpaper. It looks brown to me, but I suppose it's lost some of its colour. The letter's quite appealing to me. Okay, because then there's lots of room to this will probably have an edge down it here. Lots of room to, yes, what is the word? What we're going to do on it? Journal or create. So yeah, I'll have that on there, and then we'll find something for the other back pages. It just feels like a bit of a cheat, just grabbing things and sticking them down. It doesn't seem like I'm working hard enough at it. Does that make sense? But it's lovely, isn't it? So this one's got like a lovely rich blue. So maybe that blue butterfly, or is that too much? Got this lovely sort of greeny blue letter front. Maybe we should go letter front. I've got a plain one there. You know, if we can go postal on them all, and then butterflies somewhere else. Let's do it. Let's make them all sort of postal. That looks like it's a, what does it say? VRI? Looks like some kind of a royal signature. Not signature. Insignia, is it? No, it could be Victoria Regina 1, couldn't it? Which is Queen Victoria. Yeah, could well be. Oh, yeah. That's the only trouble with crafting when you're tired. Or for me, it makes me more clumsy than normal. Like that. So let's see what this one. Or if I mean, I've got other postcardy things I could dig out if this one doesn't. It's very plain, isn't it? Have we got anything else? Let's dig through here before I have a look. Oh, I was hoping when I cut a lot of these out that a lot of them would go in. Shall we put the lid on that? That would be a good idea. Now, of course, they don't all have to be the same, so it doesn't have to be. Might be nice on there, look. You can see the pattern behind. I quite like that on there. Can you? You can't see, can you? Wasn't even in there. You can actually see the pattern under it. I'm going to put that on there before I change my mind. I'm still going to put something on the other page, but then I feel like I've got my 3 postal pieces in that I wanted. Yeah, I like that. And I never would have thought of putting something on there like that. Okay, so what we're going to have on here, so we're very green here, so I could go daisy, couldn't I, and sort of greenish daisy. Quite like that one, it's got lovely matching greens in it. Let me look at it from a distance. Let me just step back a little bit. I know I do everything up the top, but I quite like that. It's becoming a green journal, this, and I've got this pink and blue piece in here. I might have to tone down a little bit. Oh no, I've got roses coming in it, haven't I, as well? So yeah, that could always have something underneath it. It wouldn't be out of place. You get me? Just realised I've got some of that in there. With all the gluing that I did last time, and I haven't been putting anything in this time, have I? See, my brain's just not on it. Just hope things aren't sticking together. Okay, so that's 2 pieces in each signature, so that's 6 pieces we've got in. I'm done with those now. There they are. Oh, in you go. Come on. Yeah, my eyes are really bad at the moment. I am ready for new glasses. Definitely. There's always something that wants your money, isn't there? So I've put something in the front, something in the back. Now I do have words and tickets and 3 of... Where's that other one of those? Just let me go through. And butterflies. So these are words and tickets. Labels. Not tickets, labels. I thought there was one with something else written on it. No? Nope, can't see it anyway. And where's my little chain piece? So, am I losing pieces under here? Yes. So there's 3 nice sort of grungy brown long pieces that will make some nice decoration. So I can have one of those in each. So I've got a butterfly. Where's that lovely blue one that I had then? Wasn't that? It was on a page, wasn't it? Bear with me. Didn't just fasten it back in the book, did I? There it is. Yep, so I've got 3 of those. It just feels easier. It's just a place to start more than anything. So what have we got here? I know there was 2 of those. Was there 3? 2. I think there was just 2. So another longish one. There's another word. I knew there was one. Labels. No, just got 2. Now these 2 are longish, or this one is, so let's... Yeah, that one I think is all kind of butterfly-y. So I'll have one of those in each. And we've got thankful. We've got believe, which is going to be nice near a fairy, isn't it? We've got beauty on that one. So let's cut that one off. Yeah, so I do this different every time. I'm just feeling like doing it in clumps today. So let's go back to the front signature. We've got that in. We put something in the back. We definitely want to do something with that. I wonder if to go on the small piece. Or maybe a piece of this under here so it shows. Yep, so which one do we want under there? Quite like that one, so I'm going to go with that one there. I've got the book onto the wrong piece. That's it. So I'm going to go with this one here. the more of these I get in, the more accomplished I'll feel, because there'll be less of them to, you know, put away, which will just be scraping into the butterfly, not butterfly, the fairy box. But yep, like that. Okay, so the next one has got, they've all got a shortish page, haven't they? Yeah, so this one's got quite a brown one. I just flopped the other one away, didn't I? So they will both look nice there. So let's see what the back one is. What was the, why were you stuck in there? Were you going in as a tuck? Oh, so you need something at the top rather than the bottom. So do we want that? The Naturalist's Library. I might like that actually, because these are books here. So yeah, I might as well put it in now while I'm here. So the chain one will go in the other one. When you've got a really big book like this, it can be a bit daunting with all the plain pages, decorating and yet still leaving it, you know, with the journaling space. It just feels like lots and lots and lots of blank pages. So, you know, doing something like this, finding some kind of way in to just start, I find is the way to do it. Was that to stop you sticking? Oh, that's what that other one was waiting for, a lace pocket, which I have got. I did finish. I did stitch. Okay, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Right, so this one's kind of in the middle, so we could go top or bottom, but I'm going to go bottom with this, because it does just look like a bit fancy on the page, and then if I decide to do something else on that page, it's not going to be out of place or stop me. So what can I tell you? I can tell you that Simba is not overly happy. It's always about the cat, isn't it? So the black cat that has been in his garden and making him feel uncomfortable, although there has been no fighting, like I say. The black cat was in his kitchen yesterday after his dad came home, so he went out, so it was about 8:30 at night, so it must have been about 9:30 by the time he come home, and I'd shut the door between the kitchen and the front room. Right, I'm going to go with these beautiful big butterflies now, and yeah, it's been gone a while, and then there's a glass door so I can see through it. I just heard this a bit of a growl in his throat, which I've never heard before, just a real quiet warning sound, and I thought, oh, what's up with the cat? So I got up to look, and I could see through the glass window a black cat, so he was obviously in the kitchen and near his food, which he was not happy about. But like I say, any of my other cats I'd have had, there would have been full-on war. So yeah, he is a lovely natured cat, but this black cat is obviously a bit of a cheeky monkey, because he's brave enough to come into somebody else's house. Now I'm pleased to say he hadn't sprayed or anything like that, so whether it's a female cat, because that's what Simba used to live with, all other female cats, he didn't live with another Tom, I don't know. It's obviously emboldened by the fact that he's not seeing it off and fighting, and you know, he's quite a friendly, inquisitive cat, and it's probably quite unusual. Straight? I never go straight. Let's go straight. Yeah, it's quite unusual, so maybe other cats are. Neil says he's got to learn to fight his own battles. He says I'm mummying him. So I have to keep going out and making sure there's no cat there. He sits at the door looking at me all sad. So like this morning, crack of dawn in my dressing gown, I had to go down the garden and say, come on, you're all right, he's not here. And he ran down after me. Ran down after me and dug his little hole for his wee. Neil says he'll never get a brave boy while you're being his protector. Slowly, he'll learn to be slowly, won't he? Can't. He's been an indoor cat for all his life. He's just, everything's new to him. Where did I put that one? Did you see? I was gossiping and not taking any notice of what I was doing at all. I must have put it in the front, did I? Oh no. So I put it near this blue here because it was a blue butterfly. So in the back half near something. Back half of this one. So I put it near that, didn't I? Which would be there. Which I'm not sure about. This is going to need something on it again because it's quite full on. Ooh. Do I want to take that off? I don't know. I think it's a bit of another piece of paper rather than that one that's got stuck together in the, stuck with coffee in the drying process. There we go. Oh, we've got a butterfly there. Did I not just put a piece near that? Have I put it in the completely wrong place, or have I not put it in? Oh, I'm losing my marbles. Right, let me have a look. So there's a single, oh, of course, there's a piece in the back and a piece in the front. Ninny. And that wants a label in it. That's nice up there, isn't it? A tag. It doesn't need a label in it, it needs a tag, yeah. It says shadows of the wings. I can hear an aeroplane. Very noisy aeroplane, actually. Wonder if it's some lucky soul going away on their holidays, maybe. Yes, that's nice. I like it on this paper. So this is scrapbooking paper, and it's like, Hessian, a picture of Hessian. That looks really nice on there. Okay, so the back one. So we've got quite a dark and big. Oh, it'd go nice in there with that. Won't go near that. Would go nice with the brambles, wouldn't he? That's a belly band. Oh, how did that get? I was thinking that was a very odd place to stick a flower. I didn't. Oh yeah, I like him next to that. Definitely. Okay. Notice I've only done one straight and the other two have been in the top and slanty, which is my go-to. My go-to decorating style. Oops. Yep, I like that. And so I've got, 3 words and 3 of those. Okay. So I don't know if the words are going in, I'll see. I'm just thinking one of them might be nice on there. Too dark. Maybe. So let's bring these over as well. And look. Yeah, I don't know what I want on there yet. That's a tuck, so it's going to have something in it. That's going to have something in it. That's going to have something in it. So maybe one of these. And it's completely plain, isn't it? So it could take anything. I'm putting everything on that side I'm feeling at the moment. Maybe I should go this side to like them. I'm thinking in the middle, a bit keyhole-y looking. Let's go with that one. In the middle, on the edge, on the right. And completely mix it up. Yeah. Where was that blue envelope? I'm wondering about. Now it is going to have a tag in it, isn't it? So yeah, it will depend very much what's in that tag as to what I put on there. No, not that close to the middle. I've got a plan for the middle. That's quite striking on that pink one actually, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to put that on there. Whoops. So that leaves the tag one for the front signature. Okay. Depends very much what I put in there as to what goes on that opposite page. So we've got that. Got something on these. Yeah, I want to be this side. Might be nice on there, but I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. I think I'm going to go on there. That was a quick decision. Yeah, I'm not going to put the words in, I've decided. I need more in the book before I decide where they're going. So I want some fussy cut flowers to go in it next time, and some tags. Yeah, we need to work on some tags, which I said we were doing today, but we're not. We're having a lazy day. So, well, I've got 5 more minutes at least, so let's put, I'm wanting something florally, so let's see about let's pick some really pretty flowery pieces out. And oh, I love that piece. See if we can put them in somewhere. It's a nice label. Love those butterfly tickets as well. Right, I'll separate them out more. Oh, what about a nice daisy stamp? How many of those are there? Oh, there's more than 3. Okay, so we'll probably get a chance to get a few more bits in yet. Pictures. Let's start on the back one, shall we? Yeah, I could do with something pinkish near this, so let's look at the rose. Love a rose. Don't suppose it. Oh yeah, I see the stalk. I can't always see the stalk. The stalk's at the bottom, so obviously that's going to have, I have to remember it's going to have something up there. But this is kind of balancing this bit out, isn't it? It's very bright, isn't it, that? Yeah. I'm going to go in the middle, I think. This is in the middle. So that will kind of counterbalance it. And yeah, maybe some lace and something on this page when we get to that. See what the page edge decorations does to it as well. Just checking I was right way I am. Yeah, so doing these on very thin copy paper as well. I think it's 100 GSM. Yeah, won't bulk the book out too much because it's going to be a bulky one. Okay. So I'm going to have something in there. I think this is going to be too dark for a grungy page, isn't it? Oh, we've got this pink here. I've got a bit of green over there. This is going to have a tuck in it, isn't it? No. Maybe leading up to the pink. Which way up does that go? So hard to tell sometimes. It might be easy to tell if my eyes were better. Yes, I think there's some numbers down there that way up. I quite like that on there, and I'm going to do it. I'm just determined to get some pretties in this book. I mean, the theme is flowers and fairies and butterflies, and we've got pinks and blues and greens and yellows, so, and some grungy. Oh yeah, so we've got a bit of pink there as well, so we've got a bit of pink theme going through. It wasn't a flower though, was it? I was trying to get some flowers in. I'm going to do something with that because I'm sure it's Christmas. Maybe something here then. Oh, well, the other thing is we could have that there. We can still see the Christmassy words, so it's going to need something big on there. Can't believe that I didn't notice when I put the book together that I just saw that it was dictionary paper. It's scrapbook paper, but I didn't realise it was all Christmassy words when I originally made it. What a shame, because that would be lovely in a Christmas book. Okay, and better move on now because time's running out and I want to get as many things in as I can. Right, where are you having a flower? You're very pink. yeah, here would be a nice place to. So we've got this. Yeah, I don't think I want the daisy label. That's, yeah, that's really grungy looking for that grungy page, so that went in really well. And I think, I know I dug those stamps out, but I think they're going to be the same thing as the labels, the words. They need to be a bit more specific. I need more in. So I've got the 3 words and the 3 daisy stamps waiting to go in. I'll sort all these out again and put them in little plastic wallets and put them in, and we'll call that a video. Put them in with my my fairy stuff, and I will. I will get this cover and tie, and it will kind of stiffen it up a little bit as well, and some lace on there. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed looking through it again and adding a few bits to it. And yeah, remember, all right, what I didn't say is, we've got right to the end, haven't we? So I hope you're still listening. Yeah, this is the video this time for the giveaway. So this is the video, even though that the journal's not made, this is the video to comment or just put a thumbs up or anything at all, and I will take everybody from this video comment wise and put you into the draw. Yes, okay, so have a lovely day. So yes, give me a thumbs up and I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye for now. Oh, that's nice.